Everyone is focused on the big blockbusters, but some of the best films of 2025 are flying completely under the radar. From a Southern Gothic horror to a life-changing romantic drama, these are the hidden gems you need to see.
This ends here.
Kicking off our list is a film that doesn't just scare you. It gets under your skin and stays there. I'm talking about the psychological horror thriller, Longlegs. Directed by Osgood Perkins, who has a knack for dark and unsettling horror. This film is a masterclass in atmosphere and dread. Set in the 1990s, the story follows a talented new FBI agent, played by Maika Monroe, who is assigned to an unsolved serial killer case. The investigation takes a dark turn when she discovers an occult connection and, even more terrifying, a personal link to the killer, an unnerving and mysterious figure played with chilling intensity by Nicolas Cage. What follows is a desperate race against time to stop another family from being murdered. Longlegs isn't your typical jump-scare horror flick. It's a slow-burn thriller that builds a sense of profound unease, with a cryptic marketing campaign that had horror fans buzzing. Cage's performance is haunting, creating a villain who feels genuinely unsettling and unpredictable. While bigger franchises make more noise, Longlegs is the kind of intelligent, art house horror that reminds you how truly terrifying a movie can be when it's focused on mood and psychological terror. It's a standout in a crowded genre and one of the most genuinely creepy films of 2025.
This ends here.
Next up, a movie that proves the spy thriller is alive and well. You just have to know where to look. In a genre often dominated by spectacle, The Amateur is the sharp, sleek, and character-driven alternative you've been waiting for. Headlined by the incredible Rami Malek, this film is a tense, gripping story about what happens when an ordinary man is pushed to extraordinary limits. Malek stars as Charles Heller, a brilliant CIA cryptographer whose life is destroyed when his wife is killed in a terrorist attack in London. When he realizes his own agency won't take the action he deems necessary, he decides to take matters into his own hands. He essentially blackmails his superiors into giving him the training and intel to hunt down the people responsible himself. What follows is not a story about a super spy, but about a grieving man weaponizing his own intellect and pain to navigate a world of violence he was never meant to be a part of. Helmed by James Hawes, who directed episodes of Slow Horses and Black Mirror, the film has a chilly, precise feel that values psychological depth over bombastic action. With a powerhouse supporting cast including Lawrence Fishburne and Rachel Brosnahan, The Amateur is a thinking person's thriller. It's a movie that might have gotten lost in the shuffle, but for its smart script and Malek's intense performance, it's one of the most compelling thrillers of the year.
Looking back at the horrors of your family history.
We completely cut ourselves off from anyone else.
The third film on our list is the comedy drama A Real Pain, a movie that is as hilarious as it is deeply moving. Written and directed by Jesse Eisenberg, the film stars Eisenberg alongside Kieran Culkin, and their chemistry is simply electric. The story follows two mismatched cousins, David Eisenberg and Benji Culkin, who travel to Poland for a heritage tour to honor their recently deceased grandmother. As they journey through their family's history, old tensions and wildly different personalities bubble to the surface. David is reserved and pragmatic, while Benji is a free-spirited hurricane of a man, and the film brilliantly explores their complicated bond against the heavy backdrop of the Holocaust. After premiering at the Sundance Film Festival to rave reviews, A Real Pain earned widespread critical acclaim, especially for Culkin's raw and unforgettable performance. It's a masterful film that perfectly balances laugh-out-loud humor with profound, genuine emotion. This is the definition of an indie darling that deserves a massive audience. It's a story about family, history, and how we carry our own private and shared pain.
It's turned into something, I don't know, wonderful.
The next film is not just a movie, it's an experience. It's a film that will challenge you, move you, and ultimately, leave you with a powerful sense of hope. I'm talking about Sing Sing, starring the phenomenal Colman Domingo. The film is based on the incredible true story of a theater program inside the infamous Sing Sing prison. Domingo, in a performance that has been hailed as Oscar-worthy, plays Divine G, a man imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. To find purpose behind bars, he becomes a leader in the rehabilitation through the arts program, where a group of incarcerated men stage plays. The film follows the group as they decide to tackle a new challenge, comedy, and bring in a tough, new member named Divine I. What makes this film so special is its authenticity. Directed by Greg Queter, Sing Sing cast many formerly incarcerated men to play versions of themselves, creating a story that is incredibly human and real. It's not just a prison movie. It's a film about the transformative power of art and the resilience of the human spirit. Though its subject matter is heavy, Sing Sing is an uplifting and deeply powerful film that reminds you that humanity can be found in the most unexpected of places. It's a masterpiece that absolutely should not be missed.
Are you breaking up with me?
It's not you. It's me.
To round out our list, let's talk about a movie that is clever, surprising, and a ton of fun. If you're looking for a sharp, original genre film, look no further than the sci-fi horror thriller Companion. From first-time writer-director Drew Hancock, this movie is a wild ride that constantly plays with your expectations. The film starts with a simple premise. A young woman named Iris, played by the fantastic Sophie Thatcher, is on a weekend getaway with her boyfriend and his friends. But things take a sharp, unexpected turn that reveals the movie is something else entirely. To say more would be to spoil the fun, but the script is loaded with twists and turns that keep you guessing from start to finish. The movie deftly blends horror, dark comedy, and sci-fi into a satisfying and witty package. Companion was hailed as one of the first great films of 2025 after its debut, praised for its clever script and a standout performance from Thatcher. It's a witty takedown of modern relationships and technology, wrapped in the shell of a pulpy B-movie. For a film to feel this fresh, funny, and surprising is a rare treat. It's shocking that a movie this entertaining flew under the radar for so many, and it's the perfect film to watch when you want something smart and unexpected.